So in this video we are going to talk about Jupiter in Uttarashada. What happens when your Jupiter is in Uttarashada Nakshatra? Okay, so let's get started. If you want to take personal consultation, you can check the website, link is in the description. So let's start. So Uttarashada Nakshatra lies in Sagittarius as well as Capricorn, from 26 degrees Sagittarius to 10 degrees Capricorn. Okay, so let's discuss what happens when Jupiter is here. Jupiter is a planet which shows your knowledge, your wisdom, your luck, prosperity, your soul, what kind of soul you are, your decision making capabilities, your luck, your married life for women, spouse for women. Okay, so all these things are shown by Jupiter, right? Uttarashada Nakshatra is a female nakshatra, Satvik nakshatra, Manushya human nakshatra. The symbol of this nakshatra is elephant's tusk, and the deity of this nakshatra is Vishwa Vedas or universal gods. The meaning of this nakshatra is final victory. The animal symbol is male mongoose and it is ruled by sun, Surya. Okay, this is the last nakshatra which is ruled by sun, right? So the qualities of the sun are very prominent in this nakshatra, like authority, wisdom and spirituality as well. Okay, here sun realizes spirituality, right? So basically we can say this is the saint king nakshatra, means a saint ruling the community or empire. Okay, saint has become a king, right? So like King Janak, okay, just like that. Or Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh Yogi Adityanath, he is a saint and still he became the chief minister, right? So he became the king. So that is the thing here, means you become a saint, you know that everything is temporary, all these things doesn't matter, but still you have to do your responsibility, that is of guiding people and ruling them so that your empire, your community, your kingdom can be better, right? But when it goes to the Capricorn sign, it is considered debilitated till 5 degrees. See, any planet which is after 26 degrees is considered old, but here it is a very auspicious thing for Jupiter here. Although it will give you results late in sign of Sagittarius, but it will give, right? This is the most auspicious because sun is friendly with Jupiter, right? And Uttarashada is a Satvik nakshatra, very pure nakshatra, saint like nakshatra. So Jupiter feels very happy to be here, right? And in the sign of Capricorn, because of involvement of Saturn, some pessimism is there. Okay, now first of all, you are an old soul. Now I'm not taking Sagittarius or Capricorn, general things first I'm discussing, then I will tell you the difference of the signs. Okay, so firstly, you are a very old soul. You have lots of experience. From the past life, you are bringing lots of experience in this life. Okay? You have gone through lots of spiritual awakening in the past. In the past also, you were a very humble person, a very down-to-earth person with no ego and definitely love for less privileged people, for poor old people. You had attachment with them, you wanted to do something for them. Okay, because of involvement of sun here, some egoistic qualities can still be involved, right? And you always considered yourself to be different from others, right? You can be very different from your family also, your community, your thoughts, everything was very different. You are a very different person, right? You believe in one God, universal power. You believe that all religions are one, everyone is one, everyone has the same soul, and so there is no need of differentiating between people. Everyone should be treated equally. So no matter what, you always treat your family, your loved ones, and even someone else as equal. Okay, you are a justice lover who loves to have justice. So no matter if they are your loved ones, if they have done wrong, then they should be punished. So this type of mindset you have, that justice should be done. Okay, and you are not biased. You never do any kind of partiality. Okay, so that is the thing. And now you are also a very dharmic person, very dharmic. Some of you can be religious also, and you have huge self respect. You never go against your self respect. You are a very humble person also, and your emotions are in balance. You are able to balance your emotions. You are able to be practical as well. You don't get much emotional, or you hide your emotions and you don't much express it. So your emotions are always balanced, and you don't want to get over emotional, right? You are a wise and matured person. You have huge maturity. You are matured, you are wise. You take wise decisions. You don't overreact in situations. You don't act childish all the time. Okay, so there is maturity and wisdom in you, and you are a stable, well balanced person, right? And there can be strong inclination towards spirituality, philosophy, religion, right? So you are inclined towards that field very much, right? You will definitely get fame from this placement. If it is well placed, you can get fame, authority, power, respect, leadership. You are a very good leader. You can lead, right? So you have very good leadership qualities, and you are respected for your knowledge. Your knowledge is amazing. You are respected. You gain respect for your knowledge. Okay? You have huge wisdom that you are carrying from your past life, right? You can have interest to gain higher education, and even after doing job, you will be like, no, I have to study astrology. I have to gain astrological knowledge, or I have to know myself. Strong desire to know yourself, strong desire to know who you are, and to gain knowledge for higher studies. You always have high ambitions in life, high goals for life, and you don't like to settle for less. You always want to be a achiever, right? You always want to be achiever. Okay, you have a very simple personality. You don't like to show off. You don't like all that show off kind of things, that I should show off and all that, because like I told you, you are experienced soul. All these things you are carrying forward from the past. You are experienced soul. Okay, spiritually you're experienced old soul. So you are a very simple, down to earth person. You may love to wear simple clothes, be humble, and you like to be with people who are just like you. They are also humble, kind, compassionate, and don't have ego, don't have show off qualities, right? So that's why it may be very hard for you to mix up with all kinds of people, and you may want to have friends who are very much down to earth. Even the people who are kind of poor class or less privileged people, you may be very much inclined towards them, to be with them or to be friends with them. Okay, even with people who are working under you, like your employees, servants, you can be very friendly with them as well. Okay, so that type of personality you can have. Your soul is very pious and pure. You are a very gentle and sattvic person. Okay, sattvic qualities are very much in you, right? You can go into teaching, law. You can also become a judge, lawyer, a counselor, psychologist. You are mentally very strong. You are even able to tackle the hard situations, right? And you always support truth. You can also have interest in politics, but sometimes you can get overconfident. Overconfidence can be there in you, right? One thing is there, you can get favor from the government, but you should be extremely cautious of not indulging into any kind of argument. You are basically careful, but you should be careful that you should not indulge in any kind of argument with people. Just stay away from there, especially with Jupiter here. Okay, now let's discuss what is the difference between Sagittarius and Capricorn. With Sagittarius, with involvement of Jupiter's sun, these people are very optimistic, patient, wise, matured. They love traveling. They love to conversate about knowledge, wisdom. They are very truthful, honest, matured, understanding. They are spiritual, and they have interest in mantras, all that stuffs, religions, rituals, all that. Positive soul they are. They believe in dharma and righteousness. They want to gain higher education, higher knowledge. They may love reading books always and gaining knowledge. Okay, they are very matured old soul. They have good decision making capabilities and they have patience. They always embrace good qualities. They see good qualities in people. They are very multi talented people and they are God fearing people. They always see good qualities in others, goodness in others. Okay, with Capricorn here they can become very much practical, realistic, because now Saturn is getting involved here, right? Now Saturn is putting its essence. See, Saturn is being pessimistic and Jupiter is being optimistic. Now when Jupiter is coming in the sign of Capricorn, they can become pessimistic little bit. Okay, not much, but yes, little bit depending upon the placement. Now here problem with government can happen, but it is also possible that they work for the government, especially if it's retrograde. There is a pending karma towards government. Okay, here it makes the native very rigid and stubborn. Stubbornness is there. Whatever I am thinking is right, my principles and logic is right, and I will never deviate from it. Okay, so strong belief in their own principles and logic is there and never going against it. Okay, so that kind of stubbornness can be there. They are very emotional from inside, very emotional, but they don't show it because they think people will not understand it, or I should not show my emotions to others because people will misunderstand me, or I will be cheated, I will be deceived, so it's better I do not share my emotions with people. So, and also they think that no matter what, we should always be practical in life, we should always be realistic in life, no matter what, because this world is not a better place and we always have to be realistic. No matter the truth is harsh or truth is good, but we still have to support the truth and accept the reality no matter how much it hurts us. So this type of personality is there. Depression, anxiety can be a problem here if they become too much negative. Okay, Jupiter here will always try to balance out that negativity and bring positivity in in that person, definitely, because however it is Jupiter only. Okay, they will not be much able to adjust with the work environment, especially if people are not good there, because Jupiter loves a good community where people are selfless, honest, pure, compassionate, helpful. But if these things the person doesn't get, the person will not feel comfortable in working with others, right? So problem in doing job can happen, right? Ego these people definitely don't have, but they have some kind of negative thinking about the society. Okay, they treat everyone equally, and dry emotions can be a problem, not able to express the emotions properly, no matter how much love they have in their heart, but not able to express it. They are achievers and they are very mysterious and hidden as well. They can have gone through some issues in the childhood. They are very much focused on their goals and they want to achieve something big, very hardworking they are. Okay, so these are the differences between Sagittarius and Pisces. So this was the video. I hope you liked it. May God bless you. May God fulfill all your wishes and desires. May you always be happy. Bye.